Hi, Intersection Kids. Chris and I just spent a long time hiding Easter eggs for you guys to find. I'm going to send your parents some pictures so that you can enlarge the rooms. But I'm also going to do this video and give you a chance to do it through YouTube. Here's the first room that we hid eggs in. See if you can find them. We counted them, so we're keeping track. Going back through. Here's the second part of the room we hid them in. Some of them are camouflaged pretty well, so you're going to have to look hard. Ah, that big bag of eggs doesn't count. If you want to try to count those, I might give you extra points. Also, we have this big box of prizes that you can choose from when you come back to church, or you can pick out a large egg that's going to have a prize in it if you're someone that likes to take chances. Okay, now we're going to the next room. There's a few in here that are camouflaged really well. Keep your eyes open. Getting close. Oh, I see a couple. Man, some of those are hid really well. Some of these are going to be tricky for you to find. I'm excited for you to share with me how many eggs you found in each room. Okay, moving on to the youth room now. We only hid them in a few sections in here since this was such a large room. Oh, getting to it. Getting closer. I see a few. See if you can see a few. The big eggs will have prizes in them for when you come back. So like I said, you can take that chance to open one egg or just pick out of the big prize bucket. And I'm probably going to award prizes for different categories. There's a few in here. I can see a few. Wow, some of these are super hard to find. I think Chris must have hidden these. He's like the expert egg hider. Okay, one more spot in the closet here. See if you can see them. Very tricky. Like I said, I'm going to send you some pictures to where you may have to enlarge the images. Okay, going quickly into the gym now. Here we go. We hid a few for you in the book area. And then we hid a few for you in the kitchen area. We tried to really camouflage these. And we kept track of how many are in each room. And this is something fun that your parents could do for you at home too. Okay, here we go. Here's the ones in the gym. Hopefully you can find a few out of this pile. We tried to get the colors pretty good, camouflage wise. Okay, moving on to the kitchen. Now the kitchen was pretty fun to hide in because it had a lot of different colors and a lot of different sections where we could hide the eggs, but we chose two sections in particular. Okay, this back wall back here. I'm not sure how many are there, but I know there's a few, so I'm going to quickly move to this section so that you will have a challenge to find them. Oh, I see a couple. Some not so obvious. Okay, moving on to our children's church room and the nursery. The nursery was really hard for us to find places that weren't like too obvious, so we had to hide them, camouflage with the egg colors. But our children's church room was super easy for you guys to find eggs in. There's not a lot of color in here, so we had to get really creative on where we hid them. This could be fun for like the preschool age kids to find eggs. And the younger kids in your family, even toddlers, could probably spot the eggs in here. There's one more area where we tried to be a little sneaky and hide them in the closet. Okay, I'm only going to give you a quick glimpse of that one. Moving on to the nursery, where I hope these will be hard for you to find. Okay, here's the beginning. I'll scroll through real quick. There's a few good hides I already see. Some, oh, I think I missed some with my own eyes, even though I hid them. Oh, Chris must have got creative in here. I see a lot of eggs. There's one. There's another. One of our eggs fell. You'll have to give us grace on that one. And our last section right here in the kitchen. Thanks for joining us for our egg hunt. We hope to see you back at Intersection Kids in a few weeks.